Hey, all you Zealots and Zerglings, we got a 4 versus 4 here for you on the map Fossil Quarry. Starcraft 2 with Contrarian, the yellow Protoss, Spartan, the green Terran, Wolfpack, the pink Terran, and Dunamai, the orange Zerg. And on the far side of the Quarry, we've got Ashaman, the blue Protoss, Von Vidai, the teal Terran. I am Joe. I think it says I am Joe. Hey Joe is the purple Zerg there. And finally we've got he. I don't know if those are supposed to be L's or I's. Yeah, I bet they're supposed to be capital I's. So this guy is Kiskakis. That's what we're gonna call him for this whole game. No, we're not. We're not gonna do that because I'm gonna choke myself trying to pronounce it that way. And early Scout Fighter for Contrarian, which he's generally prone to do. Are we gonna see any potential though for any kind of proxy play? And we do have an SCV out here for Von Vidai, but I don't think he's gonna be proxying any barracks. Not in a 4v4. That would be absolutely absurd. And Overlord's moving out on the map for Dunamai. And he's just scouting there right now. He's scouting that quite a bit. Maybe he's looking. I guess he's looking for the pool, but no pool forthcoming just yet, so he can probably move on. And barracks going down here. Kind of an odd location for that. I'm not really sure. Is there an entrance? Okay, I guess there's an entrance down here, so I guess that will put that barracks a little closer to there. And there's no center ramp. It looks like. Yeah, so it's just these ramps here on the outside, so this base must be fun to defend. It's kind of tucked back here. It's got a little defense with this chasm right here, but... And wow, we got all sorts of workers dancing all over the place. And quite an aggressive wall building over here on this ramp. Putting that core up there. Supply depots to finish it off. Terran are so lucky. Terran are the only ones that can build a wall and then rearrange it to suit their purposes. Oh, we can't get out? Just drop the supply depot. Bailing is the way? Lift it up. I swear, Terrans have so many gimmicky, stupid crap. I think I've gone over this before. I mean, Protoss can do some decent stuff, and then they got those temporary walls with force fields, but what can Zerg do? Best I've seen is you block off with like an Evo chamber or something. You know how long an Evo chamber lasts as a wall? I mean not very long. And here I'm ranting here, and I'm gonna speed this up just a little bit, just kind of keep things moving along. And we got Dunamai expanding here. Oh, we do have both Zerg expanding, but I am Joe expanding quite a ways away from his main, but fairly close to his fairly close to the ramp in case they need to defend it. So that might not be a bad idea at all. It'll be a little hard for him to kind of bring his units together or to reinforce this or anything. And no chance of getting any creep spread there, but that just kind of happens. Oh, Dunamai's going to scout this with his Zergling. He's going to start poking away. He's going to... Oh, come on. You could have gotten yourself some drones there. You get some drone kills there. And wow, Zerglings move fast on ×2 speed. How fast are these things moving on ×8? And it looks like he's going to be getting that queen up, and those Zerglings got to get out of there. But pretty good harassment. 2 drones with no losses. Yeah, you take that. You take that every day and twice on Sunday. And whoa, no! Oh, that was no good. He was doing so well, and then he lost both of his Zerglings. Wolfpack moving out with a little bit of Marine Marauder force. Are they going to take this expansion? I have no idea. And what kind of tech? Looks like we got Warp Gate technology is done here. Forge going down here for Contrarian. So he seems to be going... Generally, he seems to like to go a 3-gate, it seems to me. Spartan going for some factory tech right now. Although he's getting some Marine Marauder up. Getting the concussive shells. Already has his combat shields. Very, very nice. And getting ready for his expansion right now. And do we have something going on here? Oh, we got DTs for Ashaman. Meanwhile, Dunamai's expansion is getting harassed. Going right for the DTs. And they're going to try to skirt around there. Oh, did he see those? I don't think he saw those. You're pinging in the wrong spot because you're about to have DTs destroy your drone line. Oh, this is going to be bad. I think he sees them, but they have no detection. And there's the scan. Attack! Attack! Don't just walk in there. Attack! And they are going to get 2 DT. No, they're only going to get 1 DT. There were 4 there, weren't there? And you're going to need another scan. You're going to need another scan. Why are you not scanning? Where is the scan? Oh, no. And now the forces... There's no scan here. Does he have any energy for a scan? He doesn't. There's a scan. But after all the drones go down... And he's just going to run to the corner again. And both are going to survive. There we go. Oh, man. That was awful. And yeah, you might want to get that lair up. It's kind of late for a lair. Maybe not, but you definitely need a lair up because you want to be able to get some detection there. Detection that does... Oh, he had some banelings. You realize he could have taken them out with banelings even if they couldn't see them? I've done it before. It's doable. So that's going to be some big losses for Dunamai, who actually came out pretty ahead in that first engagement until he lost his couple of lings. But come on, they pay you to make lings. Lings are free. And expanding there. Interesting composition. It looks like he's going for Void Rays. Is he going to go only for Void Rays now that he's got his Stargate tech up? No minerals right now. Must have blown it all into getting stuff. No, he's going to keep his gateway tech going. No warp gates, though. Not even researched. Oh. I extremely disagree with this. Oh, and he's going to be losing his income right now. And that expansion, if he still stay here, that expansion is going to go down. But I think the attacking forces are... No! No! Finish it off! Finish it off! No! You're going to let it live! Why didn't you finish it off? You would have had it killed easily. It would be much more worth it to force him to spend another 400 minerals for that than have him spend 400 minerals replacing an army, which isn't going to delay his economy at all. Oh, that was absolutely the wrong decision right there. He needed to finish focusing that down. He would have had it easily. And then if he wanted, he could have just run away if he had anything left. And getting quite a bit of a nice build up here. He's got the cannons protected by the gateways. I do like this, Sam. I do like what this Protoss am. That doesn't work. Never mind that now. And it looks like everyone's gone back to kind of a macro mode. Oh, we got a sensor tower up there. You know, I wonder if it would be better to just kind of poke it back here. Just a little extra safety. But I guess if we got enemies here, you're going to want to kill them pretty quickly anyhow. So I won't complain about the placement of this sensor tower too much. And it looks like Dunamai is going to be poking around with those Zerglings. Oh, he's going to be scanned, so... Oh, he doesn't... He doesn't know who is scanning that right now. And if they see he's taking that, that is going to be... Probably going to be their first target here in a couple of minutes. And get some missile turrets up. And I'm getting some weird blinking right now. I think I'm going to have to pause this here. And yeah, my... game was about to go all wonky again. I don't know what it's doing. It's just like the screen starts flickering and then suddenly everything goes dark. But I think I stopped it just in time, so we can proceed onward with this matchup. And we're gonna get some pings down here. Oh, it looks like the Zealots gonna be breaking through these rocks, giving them a faster attack path. And they're +1 Zealots, which those lings got to be careful for Dunamai. So it looks like they did get eyes on that expansion. That's, If they run right up there, we know they're expecting it, and it looks like that's where they're going. Yep. Oh, this drone's gonna sit here and hide. Oh no, where's that drone going? No, the drone's gotta hide. Really? Well, the Overlord probably already saw you, so it's not like you're being sneaky here. Oh, I don't think that drone's gonna make it unless. Oh no. And they're gonna leave. In full. Can they even see this Overlord? Nope, can't see the Overlord. And Von Vade is going to poke over here next. Oh, nope, can't see the Overlord. For a little bit, now the Overlord's safe. And getting an Overseer now. And I'm going to pop over here and I Am Joe's going to see you. And meanwhile, we got Contrarian going to be taking this expansion over here on the other side of the map. Everyone's getting spread out pretty thin. You know, Dunamite, you almost might want to just take this base. You might as well. Let someone else that's got better defenses set up to take that gold. Just take this base. You can connect your creep together. It'll be fine. You don't need the gold. Just grab this base. It'll be fine. I mean, what's the advantage of taking the gold? I actually think, since golds generally have 6 mineral patches instead of the normal 8, that the mining, the income rate is actually the same. I'm pretty sure. I've not tested this out, but I think it's actually the same. And now that they nerfed the mules, so that the mules take the same amount of minerals from gold as they do blue patches, then they don't. Then, you know, there's no Demon Terran don't have an advantage to taking this. It's just an extra base. It just takes fewer workers. That's what it is. Just, you need fewer workers to get the same income rate. Ooh, and that Overseer escapes with just a few hit points. Oh, it looks like Contrarian just got chased out of somewhere. Does he have blink? He doesn't have blink yet, so he's gonna have to get out of there as quickly as he can. So everyone's just trying to get us some expansions now. Not really any, too many attacks going on. Dunamite, wow, his economy must have really suffered because he does not have much going on right now. And he's getting a Spire and a Hydralisk Den? Dunamite, I have 2 horses here. Pick one. I mean, I suppose one could be an insurance policy, which might not be a bad idea, but... And he does have his time. Maybe he's going Hydra Broodlords. Good luck doing that off of 2 bases. And what are we pinging here for? There's nothing there. Maybe he's asking someone if that base has been spoken for. Probably could use an expansion. He's only on 2 base. Although everyone's only on 2 base right now, except for Contrarian, who's currently on 3. And Ashaman looks like he still wants to take out this expansion that has not yet been put up. And oh, he's going to get caught here, and I don't think he's got enough here to take this out. And Archon's not the greatest against Stalkers. And oh, there's even a siege tank here, which is... I really don't know what that force field was about. Was he trying to protect the siege tank? Force field is not going to protect the siege tank against an Archon, but you guys cleaned that up pretty well. I guess I was protecting the siege tank. I've never seen that before, and it would have been absolutely worthless if he'd actually wanted to focus down the siege tank. And I am just going to take down these rocks, but Contrarian's going to move in here, and these Zerglings better pay attention, and they do pay attention, so they will get a few shots in and maybe get a kill. No, not going to get any kills, but you might want to pull your Stalkers back here to defend here. Oh, and here come the Banelings! Oh, Banelings, not maybe the most cost-effective against Zealots, but they will still do quite a bit of damage. And here come a bunch more Zealots. Unfortunately, your Banelings are now gone. And Contrarian, back yourself into a corner. Oh, I thought he was going to back himself into a corner. I guess there's not enough Zealots to get any sort of surround, though. Where's he going? I don't know what that was about. Oh, and Blink is done, which actually, that's not a bad idea. Zealots or melee, Blink just gives them that extra half second where they're not killing you. So that was actually maybe not a bad idea. And now he's up here on this high ground, but here come a bunch of Stalkers here from... And yeah, Contrarian's going to lose a lot of Stalkers. He does blink onto the low ground, but I don't think that's going to be enough to save him. He's just getting himself deeper and deeper in. He's basically committed now. You just got to find something juicy to target down. Nah, these Stalkers are lost. I don't know what they're going to do. Maybe snipe a Queen? Yeah, snipe a Queen. I mean, I'll get you something. Get you something before you die. Oh, I almost thought they weren't going to get that Queen. Whew. So that's what they can say in the hereafter. At least I killed a Queen. And wow, +2 Mutalisks here for I Am Joe. And are they prepared for this? Couple of cannons. I don't think that's going to be enough to stop this many How many Mutalisks is that? Although if they pull into all these missile turrets, oh, he completely skips the lightly defended Protoss base and just gets hit with a ton of missile turrets. But now he's got good position. Is he gonna? If he turns around right now and and he's gonna throw up. He's using those for sight. Where we're gonna throw up some nice ones, but this one's gonna die before they're able to do anything. But this one is gonna survive. Yeah, this one's gonna die. You're warping next to the wrong one. This is the one you got to worry about. I don't know what's got coming in there, but yeah, you're gonna need. Well, it looks like he's gonna be ready to defend this. And what's got coming in? A bunch of Zerglings, but Archon there is gonna do a lot of number on those Zerglings before they can get out of there. And wow, this is really starting to lag now. I don't know if I can do any more 4v4s on 1080p until I upgrade some of my hardware. And wow, that did not do any damage at all. Oh, he's gonna try it again. Oops. Oh, and I hit the back button. I didn't want to hit the back button. Can I hit the forward button? Forward button? Oh, good. Great. I was trying to hit the view button. Yeah, I can still see that. So that is not going to finish at all. Is that what your +2 Mutalisks are for? Sighting for Nidus worms. Okay, now they're going to get some kills. And please tell me you're going to try to attack... Yes, 2 photon cannons. But no, they're going to focus down the pylon, and that is easily replaced. I don't get it. He did manage to get a Nidus worm up here, but it's also right next to these stalkers, so... It looks like he's going to try to focus... He's going to try to focus down the orbital command, one Zergling at a time. This is going to be easily stopped. Oh man, these Zerglings are just marching into their death. This is absurd. This is absurd. I guess the Mutalisks are doing something now, and once again the photon... Well, it's the range photon cannon, but it looks like the Mutalisks are actually going to take it out this time, but... all your Zerglings pretty much died right there. Is he going to have anything left to bring out of this? I'm kind of curious. He is just throwing up the Nidus worm. Well, he does have 3 pages of Zerglings left, so he will actually be able to do something here. But he's quickly going to have some friends at this party. And these buildings are well set up. This light sniping this Nexus, yeah, that's going to hurt, but there's nothing left to mine here. Wait a minute. Bon Vide, when did he sneak in here? Completely missed that. And these Zerglings are still pouring out here, but yeah, now they're going to be going right here into these Archons. He did unpower all these buildings, and that will help, but you might want to absolutely get away from here. Because upgraded Marines and Archons and Blink Stalkers are the bane of Mutalisks. The only thing worse is if they had Thors and High Templars. Get some Thors and High Templars. Well, I mean... Storm and Thors. Thors and Storm. And Wolfpack's Medivacs are going to chase the Mutalisks away. This seems to me to be a bad idea. Oh! Now the Hydralisks are running out of places to go. And this was such a huge force of Mutalisks are running out of places to go. And I've never seen this up here before. Yeah, all these Mutalisks are kind of stuck. Dunamai was actually going to try to take this gold. That is interesting. Oh, there's just some overlords there. So he's just going to put his units all over in the corners of the map. So it looks like they did deflect that now, and these Mutalisks are getting even further into the corner. Oh, nope, they're going to go back into action. And those missile turrets are not going to be up in time. Instantly obliterating those missile turrets. There's still one left, but this should be enough Mutalisks to take that out. Oh, here come the Stalkers. You need to blink in there, and here comes a blink. They are going to get the missile turret. And it looks like they are going to force those Mutalisks out of there. And we got a bunch of Hydralisks here from Dunamai. No upgrades on those, but still, they'll do a lot of damage here. Plus, Spartan's got some Vikings. This is actually probably a really good unit composition for Stalker Void Ray. Yeah, just look at it. Well, these Void Rays could be dying a little faster. Are all these Vikings shooting? Can't even tell if the Vikings are shooting. I don't think the Vikings are shooting. They should have been shooting, right? Oh, and DTs are going to sneak in here. We need a scan. We need a scan. Scan's not going to do any good if you're focusing down a building. Those Mutalisks are still... Oh, the Mutalisks are trapped! They've got the Mutalisks trapped. Oh, don't leave! The Mulisks will get out! The Mulisks trapped. That is pretty funny. I wonder how long they're gonna sit here doing this before they actually do something. Yeah, they gotta watch out for these DTs. Oh, and the siege tanks are gonna completely destroy these. And how much splash damage is gonna end up on those DTs before they actually get in there? And we need some scans. We need some scans. Kill the DTs. But there are still DTs left, but they're still in the scan range. And that attack is gonna be stopped short. And a bunch of Zealots of Contrarian with some really nice upgrades too. I think I can sense the tide turning in this one. I think they may have thrown too much on all that Nidus Worm attack. I don't know what that was about. And these Mulos are still sitting here. Dude, get some Phoenix. Just, actually, they might even be... I wonder if they're even in range for a storm. I don't know. It looks like they're going to leave... they're going to let the Mulos pop out of there anytime they want. And here come a bunch of Zealots. I don't see much in the way of defense here. Oh, and he's already got some Archons at this base, which looks like they've already taken out all the probes. And now they're working on the Nexus that he failed to take out earlier. And this time they are not going to fail. This Nexus will go down. And these 3 Stalkers are not going to be enough to stop it. I'm not really sure where those Stalkers were going. Oh, and the Mulisks are back, and they did not put up any defenses against them whatsoever. And all these drones are going to die. Or he's going to focus down the hatchery. He's going to get out of there. Yeah, that would have been better off focusing down the drones. Then he might have at least gotten some kills. He might have gotten 1 or 2 off of that. Oh, and he's going to go for the pool! I just can't figure out. They knew the Mulisks were there, didn't they? Am I wrong? There we go. Let's get the Queen in there. I guess just keep an eye and see. I don't see any other attacks going on right now. It's basically just these Mulisks now. Seeing how much damage they can do, which is going to be considerably less now. When in doubt, move your orbital to a better neighborhood. Honey, I told you when we moved in here that there were Mulisks in this neighborhood, and you said no. Now we're going to have to move. And I don't know why these probes are sitting back here for. Contrarian's still pushing with his Zealot Archon force, which can be pretty scary force when upgraded. Oh, this Archon kind of got lost from the rest of the bunch, but let's let him kill some... Oh, but he's got a planetary here. I don't know. You better focus this down. He didn't even have charge. He really needs to get charge on that. And well, they're trying to repair, but I think they're going to be able to focus it down. Oh, the Archon goes down. Actually, if he was focused on the Archon, that let the Zealots pretty much go in there untouched. That was actually genius. The Archon soaked up all the damage from the planetary. That's definitely a cost-effective Archon, and these Mulos are still flying around here. But they're taking way too much damage from a Spore. Well, they will get it down. Ooh, well, maybe they will get it down, but is that worth it? Was that worth it for a Mutalisk and softening up another one? Are the Mulisks finally going to try to get out of there? I don't know if the Mulisks can get out of there. It's gotten pretty quiet now, but I have not heard... There's not been much... Let's check... What kind of army... Well, that's way too much information. What kind of army sizes we got going on here? I mean, I Am Joe's the only one that's in triple... Oh, no, I guess the other guys are in triple figures. And oh, they're in range of the Hydralisks! Oh, and they're on hold position! Oh, and 3 of them go down! Oh, you don't want to get in range of those Stalkers. They got them pinned again. They have them pinned again. Oh, that was funny. Forget hitting their goal. Just go and kill them. He's got more Mutalisks, but really, you've got so much that can just destroy Mutalisks. It's not even funny. And these two aren't even a concern anymore. Queen could probably take those out right now. I think you're safe to move out. And move out they shall. Stalker, Marine, Marauder, and this gold is not going to survive. Although they have a pretty big army here in good position. Are they going to press forward with this attack, or are they going to try to defend this expansion? Right now, it looks like they're pressing forward. Although these Zerglings are going to spot the attack. I don't know where they're going, but... No, I think they are moving back now, but... Whoa, they're going to be a little... They've got to do something. They have to attack or defend. They can't just sit around here doing nothing, or they are in big trouble. It looks like they decided to attack, but be careful. If they push in here, they're going to kind of be stuck in there if any reinforcements come to choke them in there. And it looks like Contrarian might be pulling back to do just that. And here comes a big Marine force for Spartan. Here comes the stem. And I don't know which has got the superior force. We got 3-2 here. We got 3-2 here. 3-2 and 3-2. Oh, 3-2 and 2-3. And it looks like the Marauders are going to survive. But the Vikings are going to take out all the medevacs. And they did take out the expansion, but Contrarian's on his way back. He's got a... But, you know, there's still a lot of Marauders left. Oh, and here comes some storms on Spartan's forces. See, now there's where you get some storms. Although, not the best use of storms. Especially here comes the force that you're going to want to start doing storms on. And they're just going to try to run deeper into the base now. And storms on Archons, not the best use of storm. But he's getting a lot of good storms on. You might want to try to blink out of that or something. Now he's just going to eat all the storms. And it's definitely taking its toll now. He's losing all of his stalkers. Now he blinks. That, I think, was a bit late. He took way too much damage on his stalkers. And Bon Vide looks like he's probably going to lose the rest here. Although there's still some zealots left, but I don't think they're going to be doing all that much. And I believe I heard another Nidus Worm. And here's all I Am Joe's Mutalisks. Really? How many Nidus Worms do you need to pop up? There you go, focus that down, although you've already got one here that's just spitting out. So, no, kill it off! Or don't kill it off. Kill off one of them. There we go. And those Mutalisks gotta get out there. There's just way too much here for them to handle. And once again, he's found his Mutalisks cornered on the side of the map. Oh, they can catch up with these two! This is risky. Oh, and he's got some Thors. Oh, if he can get the Thors in there, the Mutalisks are all clumped up. Where are the Thors going? Where are the Thors going? The Thors need to be shooting the Mutalisks. Oh, he missed an opportunity there. Oh, and losing a Mutalisk to boot. And he's going to be losing more. Nope, he's going to get out of there unscathed. This is a juicy target, though, that is completely undefended. Despite all the air, they have nothing here defending this. I see Contrarian moving over here, but he is way out of position right now to stop this. And I see more DTs. I did not see what was in there attacking right now. These Mutalisks are coming. Oh, there you go. Spartan's going to get his SCVs out there. That is absolutely the right decision. He's going to gotta keep moving. Keep them moving. Bring them towards the Thors. Where are the Thors? Bring them towards the Thors. Oh, if he can get the Thors, he needs to lead with the Thors. Why are the Thors not killing Mutalisks? It's pretty much what they were designed for. He is going to force them out of there, but they could have had so many of those killed. It looks like Wolfpack's taking a ton of damage, but he has Thors. Thors! Oh, looks like Dunamai's going to be pushing forward here. There's not much here. Oh, but he's got to be careful of those High Templar. And there's nothing here except a DT, so you might want to not worry about that. Where did he just put those... Did he just send those Banelings against a warp gate? That was a... They would have been much better against those drones. Oh, Dunamai. Learn what to hit with your Banelings. Banelings, despite their destructive attack, are more of a surgical tool than a sledgehammer used in all situations. Banelings are not the duct tape of the Zerg army. Just like what I did there. Oh, there's a lot of Templar there. They don't want them to get off any storms. They do have some storm. Where are you going? Hey, I got some good storms off again. And they're just gonna ignore him. It's like, oh, or they're not. I don't know what they're doing. That Archon's gonna form and get the heck out of Dodge. And they're just trying to secure expansions now, but it doesn't look like it's gonna happen because Contrarian's just got a huge force. Wolfpack's got a huge force despite having his base kind of in shambles. Spartan seems to be a bit behind. Oh, he's got some more problems with Zerg, but upgraded Marines aren't that bad against Zerglings. And I don't know about bringing in the Mutalisks. You do not understand the power of upgraded Stim Marines against Mutalisks. And the Zerglings are still running into their death. They are trying to suppress the skull, there's not much left here to suppress. Meanwhile, we got Contrarian destroying everything over here. And we got Contrarian and Dunamite denying that expansion. And I think this is going to be it. I'm not sure what you're pinging here for. Because he's got an army? I'm sure he knows he has an army. It's about all he has. I don't think he's got any production right now. Wait, here, I thought I heard Mutalisks. Help with what? Oh, there they are. Looks like he's gonna lose his lair. Oh, he's got some corruptors. That's gonna be enough to fend that off. So melodramatic, Dunamai. So yeah, looks like Contrarian's just gonna roll. No one's gonna stop this army at this point. They just don't have the infrastructure for it. A handful of Marines is not gonna do it. I don't care if you triple stim them. Actually, that would probably be a decidedly bad thing. I don't know. I Am Joe had some scary forces, but I don't think he used them properly. Well, attack the Nexus. You got drones there. They got perfectly good. Yes, kill that. And there's the GG from Von the Day. I think that's going to be it. I think it was been inevitable for a while. As they drop out of the match, I hope all of you enjoyed this game. And have a day.